Hi, Chicken Gang. I was thinking about PSTH in my previous video and it kind of created a spark. Starlink. Every video I do, I need to plan, else it's going to be a long video and I want to pack in as much information in, easily digestible in the shortest time. It's such coincidence, just after planning a Starlink video, Elon just tweeted this! It's so exciting. For your info, my first Starlink video was last year in October 2020 and I said this. So, this is what's going to happen. You can hold me to it. Elon Musk wants to reward the people who supported him all these years, and there is only one way to do it, giving priority to Tesla shareholders. Then just yesterday, he tweeted this. I will do my best to give long-term Tesla shareholders preference. So yeah, let's start from the beginning. There's a great demand for SpaceX shares. The problem is you can't buy them. You could only get SpaceX shares in the private markets. Personally, I rejected a few deals because it's through a special acquisition company and shares are not liquid. Also, I try to avoid counterparty risk. I mean, it's just me. In my opinion, the best way to get exposure to SpaceX is buying Google stock. In 2015, Google invested $900 million in SpaceX, and that's like 10% of SpaceX in 2015. Google's pretty good stock to own. Everybody's lost without Google Maps. Regarding SpaceX going public, I'm sure Elon Musk doesn't want to take SpaceX public for multiple reasons, from maintaining majority control and also being a CEO of another public company that's going to kill him. But what about Starlink? Elon once said on September 29, 2020, IPO Starlink, but only several years in the future. What's Starlink in a few seconds? Satellite internet with speeds that you can game all day and watch all the naughty stuff in HD. All you need is a satellite dish and tada! Many teachers to learn from. TAM, total addressable market size, is so huge. Less than half the world population is online simply because infrastructure is too expensive and laying cables to every settlement is just not possible. Cost of Starlink, $10 billion. Leaked SpaceX documents reveals projection of 30 billion revenue in 2025. Is 10 times more profitable than space launch. Consistently every year free money due to the subscription model. I personally think that it is way more. Why? From ARK Invest, the system will be oversubscribed by a factor of 20 because not everyone is online at the same time. This means if Starlink can support 1 million users, they are able to take in 20 million users. When will Starlink IPO? Let's guess. Elon said many years in the future when revenue growth is smooth and predictable. Starlink becomes fully operational in early 2022 and the countdown begins to achieve a smooth and predictable cash flow. It takes about 2 to 3 years for audited financials to go public, so my best guess is 2025 to 2026, Starlink goes IPO. I've seen the works behind needed for IPO. Okay, do remember, Elon said this, I'm a huge fan of small retail investors and will make sure they get top priority. And you can hold me to it. So how will Elon Musk execute this move? He can't use the traditional IPO route. It's going to enrich a lot of rich donkeys before the retail investors. This is the only move I can think of. He needs to identify his biggest supporters, and the only way he could do it is to identify Tesla shareholders. He may do a Bill Ackman move by issuing a warrant exchange offer. I will reword the PSTH 8K filing. Tesla intends to provide the holders of the current outstanding redeemable warrants in the options to exchange their redeemable warrants for shares of Tesla Class A common stock in an exchange offer that would be launched after the execution of the definitive documents, the warrant exchange offer. The exchange ratio for the warrants exchange offer will be determined based on the cashless exercise. Okay, I don't think it's free. Maybe for every one Tesla share you hold, you may have the right to buy one Starlink share for 69 cents pre-IPO. Some conditions should include being a Tesla shareholder between a set date. Else some donkeys will just buy at record date, and that is not a smart move. And because of his latest tweet, I think he is hinting the record date anytime soon. Wrapping up, Starlink, in my opinion, is a $1 trillion company. Think about it, 2025 revenue of 30 billion, and you scale it to 2030 with a 50% revenue growth yearly, it's about 227 billion revenue company. And you apply a small multiple of 4 times, and that's worth $1 trillion. When Starlink IPO, let's come back to this video. If I'm right, you guys owe me a beer. Cheers.